VAR was unable to see an axe of a challenge by Jordan Pickford clearing out um, Virgil van Dijk. But VAR can see the hem of Sadio Mane's jersey,
Yeah,
the hem,
yeah, yeah.
millimeters.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle.
Welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle. And in this episode, we'll be reviewing Matchday 5 of the English Premier League. And before we go into this, I just want you to like, subscribe, and follow us. All right? Yes. The first matchup we had was Everton versus Liverpool. Merseyside derby that lived up to expectations. 4 goals, a red card, VAR disallowed decision. I mean, Brookie, did it live up to your expectation?
Well, it did live up to my expectation. It's a derby match, and you're at the home of Everton, who are the current leaders of the Premier League, facing the current champions of the Premier League in Liverpool. As you can see from the statistics, Liverpool had more shots, both on and off target, as well as a higher percentage, greater passing, greater accuracy. So therefore, Liverpool was actually having a little bit of the edge there in terms of the competitiveness of it. But as you can also see, there are a lot of fouls in the game, resulting at the back end with a red card from Richarlison. But the big talking point from this game was the non-call of Jordan Pickford getting a red card, as well as the 90th plus minute offside goal that was disallowed for Jordan Henderson.
Before you go into those, I just want to hear a quick review from the other analysts, and then we can delve into that part of it. Ray.
Yeah, it actually lived up to expectation. Just fall a little bit short of my prediction of 3-2 to Liverpool. It lived up to expectation. It definitely did. As you said, Merseyside derby, it was excellent. Honestly, I heard I spoke about the different no call and this and that, but to be fair, was a good showing by Everton. Excellent showing.
Very good showing.
Ricky.
Well, it was a very good match, good showing by Everton overall. They have coming back after conceding an early goal and standing up to this juggernaut of a team. You know, kudos to Everton for performing like that, and kudos to VAR, you know, for helping out Everton, because I don't know how under God's green heaven that offside call was given as offside, because when you're looking at that line, that supposed line that they use, I don't see what they use to call off Jordan Henderson's goal.
Outside our ruler. What them could have possibly used.
I don't know what imaginary ruler, imaginary line, or whatever they use, but kudos to VAR, you know, for helping out Everton in this match.
Since you got there, I mean, Ray.
Yeah.
The millimeter that VAR picked up, does that really give any player an advantage?
Yeah, offside is offside. You know, it could be millimeters. Offside is offside. I'm sorry, but you know, we see a screenshot of it, right? And we are not trained persons.
Really?
We are not trained persons, and
we're gonna do that.
And we don't know the different angles VAR persons are able to cut. You know, persons edit video from time to time. Sorry, not edit video. Persons are able
to for crying out loud.
planes of video, analyze it.
Can we just stop?
Can
we just stop? Hold on, Tiga. Can we just stop? Let's be very clear here.
No, we are not looking at the same video.
Hold on.
We are not looking at the same video.
VAR was unable to see an axe of a challenge by Jordan Pickford clearing out Virgil van Dijk, but VAR can see the hem of Sadio Mane's jersey.
Yeah,
the hem, millimeters, inches.
In elbow need lotion. Them seat. The elbow need lotion too.
Here from him elbow.
Over the years, we've been asking for technology in football. You understand?
But not like this. Not like this.
Come on. We've been
allow him to finish.
We've been asking over the years, World Cups and leagues, and so we've been asking for technology. Because we see a lot of offside, a lot of disallowed goal, and they've been crying for tech. Now we're getting the technology, we are complaining. Come on, man. What
man.
People do?
But let's be fair. Let's be fair here. VAR is supposed to rule against the clear and obvious errors, right? You are telling me that when VAR saw Jordan Henderson score off that Sadio Mane pass, that was clear and obvious in terms of what has been displayed? And are you telling me that after VAR looked at the Jordan Pickford Virgil van Dijk incident, VAR saw nothing at all? And don't come and tell me about a dead ball either, because referees have gone beyond the call to actually issue yellow and red cards offside of plays when the ball is dead.
So fans out there, the argument is split down the middle. So I want you to drop your comments below on whether or not you think Pickford is deserving of a card. Is it an offense? Just drop your comments below. I mean, I think it is an offense. But just drop your comments below. All right? Just tell us how you feel about the Pickford decision and his tackle and Van Dijk. All right? Our second matchup was Chelsea, who some touted as the team to beat this season versus Southampton. I mean, Chelsea gave up 3 goals. What is going on? What went wrong, Ray?
Well, what happens is that they take the foot off the gas. You know,
what?
They score 2 quick goals and felt that, you know, it's just a matter of piling it on. Slowly but surely, Southampton, you know, just eat away at the lead. Honestly, I felt that, you know, some comical mistakes. I wouldn't necessarily put Allight and Kepa, but Zuma was clear. That was clear mistake by Zuma. And you know, Kepa just having a bad season. So I would not just say that. You know, it's easy for blaming, but I will not just put this totally on him at all. Zuma was very, you know, biggest culprit on some of these goals. And set piece defending is horrible.
Okay, was this an expected result? I mean, Chelsea played arguably their best team or best 11.
All right, so let us put it like this. We said this from the start of the season. Chelsea went out, spent a lot of cash, did a lot of business on attackers. They got Havertz, they got Werner. They were just rolling. The only person that they got in the defensive third was Thiago. And we said it time and time again. Chelsea has a defensive problem. Well, they got the keeper, also Mendy. But everybody seemed fixated on blaming Kepa. And even a couple of matches back, it wasn't Kepa's fault that the defender was passing the ball back to him while the forward was approaching and he was under pressure. What has happened with Chelsea is that they started good. Werner is shooting. You know, everybody is celebrating. And then the biggest problem that they have had from over the last couple of years comes to the fore. Their defensive stability, right? And that's all that has happened. You buck up on the side when we all knew it was coming, they scored 3 and you think they're gone way ahead. It's not them taking their foot off the gas. It's just a simple fact that here comes a team that can actually show them, and if you press them hard enough, they are going to make mistakes, and they made 3 crucial mistakes. One right at the death, 3-3 the scoreline.
You got.
I'm really disappointed, but
really,
I take the view of all the analysts, and I think Chelsea need a coach. The experience, the experience, because you can't be up 3-love, you know. With that side, that Chelsea, as my former analyst said, that they did a whole heap of spending. You understand the overall side, and it's a good team they have. It's not, they don't have a bad team, they have a good team. You understand? And so Chelsea should be putting these games to rest. So I squarely think they need a coach. We can let them get it to the final final third of the match. You know, the last part of the match will show the experience. It's obviously that the coach Lampard doesn't have any experience to close out the match. So I think that's still the problem.
Sterling first half strike gave Man City a 1-0 win over Arsenal in the third game. I mean, this match did not live up to expectation at all. It was very boring. I mean, if I could pick out some highlights, Aguero is back for the City fan. Party got 7 minutes. But apart from that, it was Adrian.
Do I really need to comment on this match?
Yes, man. Help me out here.
Oh, Lord, this is painful. I mean, City went into the match. Finally, Kun Aguero is back. So at least there's a little bit of a ray of hope for them. But when you really think about it, there was nothing in this match to write home about. It was just a boring, dull, dead match. You're not used to these matches where City is overpowering Arsenal. Arsenal went out, bought a 45 million pound or so player, Party, and he sits on the bench, only comes down for 7 minutes.
The man has been at the club for like a week.
Well, I tell you what, Thiago Alcantara came to Liverpool off the flight between Thursday and Friday. By Saturday, Saturday, Sunday, they're about 2 days in, 1 day in, he was actually playing football. What do you say about that? What is he doing?
Difference between quality and whatever else.
Liverpool needed him after the first match against Leeds.
Arsenal needed Party. I mean, Arsenal is going to a particular form. You can't lose this match here. But
you have 33 more games left. You have plenty of time for the Party. 33 more games left. So
7 minutes.
What's the plan?
7 minutes.
7 minutes and then 33 more games. So I really don't see the problem there. Except that you're right. The match was really boring.
Congratulations.
I was waiting patiently. Waiting patiently.
Oh boy.
No, let me get excited. All right. My team, Manchester City, play one of the top teams in the English Premier League. This team beat Manchester City and win the FA Cup. You understand? So I don't know why we're talking about game boring and the next thing. We play one of the top teams in the English Premier League and we win. It doesn't really matter how we win. We won. Okay? We got 3 points. That's all that matters. We got 3 points. It's a top team. We didn't play at Sheffield United. We didn't play at West Brom. You understand? We didn't play at Fulham. We play at Arsenal team.
We had another exciting matchup. Tottenham Hotspurs versus West Ham. I mean, Hurricane and Son ran rings around the West Ham defense in the first 20 minutes, and Spurs was leading 3-0. The match ended 3-3. And a lot of persons were shocked. This was an exciting match, and I was really happy for the result. I mean, but Brookie, where did it went wrong for Spurs? 80 minutes in, they were leading 3-3 and 3-0. And then a certain player came on.
Look. Only Jose Mourinho can actually do these type of collapses, right? Maybe him and Frank Lampard, but Jose seems to be a serial person in these type of incidents. I mean, you're up 3-0 in a game up to the 80th minute. And what do? You bring on a certain Gareth Bale because you just couldn't bring on conventional wisdom to actually lock up the game, bring on a midfielder or a defensive player and all. It's better you're playing from early. So you bring on Gareth Bale and it's like clockwork, boom, it hits, they score. But in effect though, Tottenham tends to collapse like this. I mean, just look at them, 82nd minute, own goal on the 85th, and then a screamer from Lanzini. We just tear the heart out of everything. I mean, it's just crazy. Just all went downhill from 82 minutes going down. They just collapsed. They just couldn't get it together. Tottenham lacks leadership, and I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
See that quickly. Lanzini goal was really something to behold.
Yes, it was. I think that's one of the goal of the season so far. It was the goal of the season so far. A very good goal. I was reading the Spanish paper. They said the curse of Bale. So I don't know. I don't know. It's
so sad.
Because Bale come on. Not only that. When Bale come on, it was 3-love. He got a goal to let it be 4-2, because he glide through about 2 or 3 defenders, and he dragged the ball wide. I don't know if you remember that, and that could have put it up 4-2. You understand? So it's just, I don't know. Oh my God, the curse of Bale, poor Bale. If he had scored. If Bale had scored that goal, remember?
No, yeah, he didn't even score. That would have
if he had scored, trust me, if he had scored, then maybe them would have fired Zidane.
So there you have it, guys. Another exciting episode of Sports Down the Middle. If you like our videos, just comment in the section below. Click on the like button. Tell your friend to tell a friend about us. All right? Bless.